a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to Tampa and Raymond James Stadium, the home field of the USF Bulls. As we'll see a squad from the American, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on last year's national champions, the USF Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the move now. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. Touchdown, USF. The defense produces 6 points.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets them a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
7, East Carolina, 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. To the air. It's Hauser. Catch made on the out route. Impressive spin there. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And now they'll run it on the draw. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Bulls.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Back to pass. It's Hauser. Caught by the receiver. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Throwing again on second and 10. And this pass is on target. Caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Begin with a quick throw to the left. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air. And it puts a lot of pressure.
Here he goes. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, South Florida. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Hauser. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The receiver grabs it.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
The Pirates will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. USF has the lead here, Kirk. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. The Pirates will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And this one will be fair caught. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. He'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught inside the 10. All over the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, USF.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
East Carolina, 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Has the first down and more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, the timing and the fake on this play was so good. You almost think it's like a magical act, right? The magician is showing you something, and then you realize it's not really there. He's creating an illusion, and the illusion was that they're going to throw the football. It looked like a pass play, but instead they turned it into a draw. The offensive linemen were able to get out in front. They drew the defensive line upfield and beat them at their own game. That's why they picked up big yards in the secondary.
He has first down yardage at the 46.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
28, East Carolina, 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kick this one away.
Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Takes the handoff. It's Davis. That run moves the ball across the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Bulls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Hauser. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker, so let's check out that. That is a clear no-no. Illegal forward pass costs him 5 yards. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it with room to run. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Lacey. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Make some noise. It's third down.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a 1st down for the offense.
Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a 1st down at the 44. Defense is coming after him. Caught behind the line. It's Lacey. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st. Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Receiver makes the catch, and he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The kick is no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Pirates will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Makes the grab. It's Dupree. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Touchdown, Bulls. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Scanning the field, it's Hauser. It's caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there, just missed him.
Well, it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, but the offensive line did everything in their power to give the quarterback time. Ultimately, the play just didn't work out.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And they keep this drive alive right here.
Brings up second down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Fires it to the wideout. And this pass is caught, and they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
It's an out route. The catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
The Pirates are moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? But, man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Moves out of the pocket. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry up. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
East Carolina, 10.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Hauser. Catch made on the out route. He's found some room at the 45. Tackled after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And USF has the lead here, Kirk. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Wide open downfield. Gets some space around the 30. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Look out, he's in the clear.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now here's the toss play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it second and medium. Grinding away on the ground. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The Bulls will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Dropping back, it's Hauser. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a late deep shot. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. They're going to run it here. Breaks it over space. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
3rd down after that running play. Play action, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Bulls starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the offense will just take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee.